nerve of her. It was only 15 minutes late. You'd think I left her waiting all afternoon.
You never keep anyone waiting.
Well, you know the entrance on Fifth Avenue to Lord and Taylor. Well, right there, in front of everyone, she really lost it, making a federal case out of my being late. It was embarrassing.
How could anyone do that to you?
She was ranting and raving. She'll never meet me again. This is not the first time. I'm always late. It's an act of hostility.
Credible.
And not only that, evidently Ethel agrees with her. I've been discussed. I'm a selfish, self-absorbed person who doesn't care about anyone else's feelings or convenience.
It's unbelievable. You, of all people, the most kind, considerate person there is.
And to make things worse, you can't imagine who just happened to be passing by while she was going on like that.
Who?
Roger.
Roger?
He walked right by in the middle of this, and I'm sure he heard everything. I must have looked afraid. I was so shocked.
That's not possible, Sheila. You're lovely. You're always lovely. Your translucent skin glows with an aura that transforms all those who gaze upon you.
Aren't you exaggerating just a teensy bit, Max?
No, Sheila. If anything, my words can capture the sheer love.
Were there any calls?
Your sister called.
And?
She won't be able to do lunch tomorrow. She already had plans with Georgia.
So I couldn't be included? I'm not good enough for her intellectual friends?
You can be serious.
It's true. Her friend George's book is on the bestseller list. Do you think Helen has ever invited me to meet her?
It's very understandable.
What do you mean?
She's afraid to introduce you. You would show her up. Her intellect is nothing compared to yours. Every thought you have is original and creative, not to mention the articulate way in which you express yourself.
Oh, Max, you can't mean that.
Of course I do. Your words are sheer poetry. She couldn't stand the comparison.
She's jealous. I never thought of that. It's amazing how self-protective people think they have to be. I would never dream of making her feel uncomfortable.
I know. That's what I keep on telling you. You are a saint.
It's such a burden when others don't understand. Did Fiona Reed call?
No, Sheila.
Well, I guess that's that.
That is what?
Well, if Fiona Reed was going to invite me to her dinner party, she would have done it by now. I don't understand it. I always invite her to my dinner parties. She did come once. She'd think she'd have the courtesy to return the invitation.
That's it. She came once and she was so overwhelmed with the elegance of your hospitality and the excellence of your table.
You really think so?
Of course. The fascinating group of people you had gathered together, she couldn't face in having you see what a dreary dinner party she throws.
I guess you're right, Max. As always. Max, do you remember the first time we ever met?
How could I forget it? That night, I saw you standing there in the moonlight, a vision of loveliness. My heart raced, my temples throbbed with the passion, and I knew then that you were the one, the only one for me.
How did you know, Max?
Your grace, the way you moved, the look of you, the charm of you. I had never seen anyone as beautiful, and you must have felt that too. because you came to me across the endless reaches of the patio, and we came together in a sensual.
Max, are you malfunctioning again? Just a minute. Turn around. There. I don't understand it. I just had you in for a tune-up. Go on, Max. Tell me again how beautiful I am.